What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Michael Knapp Fishing. Today we've got a reel review video that we are doing here in the office. We've had a ton of rain. I'm trying to remodel my new house. We haven't been able to get on the water, so we've got a reel review video we're going to do in here. We're going to check it out real quick, and I'm going to give my first impressions on it. So we're going to roll that intro and we'll check it out. Alright guys, so as you all know, a lot of the time on the channel, I have a company that will just kind of sporadically send me stuff and be like, hey, check it out, let me know what you think. And that company is Runcl. Runcl sends me all kinds of different stuff. This week, it is a Baelish 2000. It is a spinning reel. Gear ratio is a 5:2 to 1. 5+1 bearings, 8 pounds of line for 270 yards, 10 pounds of line for 205 yards. And that's really all we've got on it. Yeah, so that's all we've got on it. It's a 2000 size, so I'm pretty interested in that because 2000 is really kind of the all-around best bass fishing size reel. 2000 to 2500, that's typically what I rely on. So we have actually already taken it out. We have got it spooled up with some Suffix 832, and we are going to just take a look at it right here. All right, so as you can see, we've got that nice blue on it. The blue really pops. I'm gonna bring some light down in here real quick. The blue really shines on there, looks nice. I'm a fan of it. It's not really like a full-on blue, it's more like a teal. But yeah, so really pretty looking reel overall. I gotta give it to them. The reels that they send me are always very pretty looking, and I know pretty doesn't matter to anybody. They're always all about, you know, performance. So, drag-wise, the drag sounds really smooth. I can get behind that. It's a very silent click on the drag adjuster. I'm not sure how many pounds of drag it has though, but that's still, that's a good amount of drag right there. I mean, I keep tightening it down. Let's see how far I can get it to go down. It's got a lot of drag to it, so definitely something that you'll be able to, you know, cinch down if you need to. I'm gonna adjust mine a little bit because I like a little bit of a looser drag. Let's see if I can wind this up without making an absolute mess out of it. Feels pretty smooth. I made a mess out of it. Let's try that one more time, maybe without making a mess this time. It's always difficult to do when you don't have a rod out here, but we'll give it a whirl still nonetheless. How am I gonna do this? Let's see here. We'll just kind of, it's for only being 6 bearings, it actually is pretty smooth. And I know that's kind of like, oh, well, how can you actually feel that? Well, you really can actually feel it when you're kind of just twirling it around, screwing with it. You can feel it pretty easily. I'm really struggling with this, I'm not gonna lie. Suffix 832 braid. I have that paired with Suffix Advanced monofilament. I did go with monofilament this go around just because I could, to be completely honest. Yeah, so it actually feels really nice. It's a spinning reel. You know, it's really hard to screw up spinning reels. Now I know some companies do it. They will screw one up from time to time, but this one actually does feel, you know, pretty nice. And I know a lot of people kind of knock it for being from China. Show me something that's not from China these days. You know, there is no American-made reel brands, so everything comes from China or Korea or Japan. Some do come from Japan, obviously, but even your Shimanos don't all come from Japan, like most of you all think. So overall, you know, it's actually a nice looking little reel. The drag's pretty smooth on it. It does have your switch down here, so you can back reel if you want. I don't back reel. I think that's a dumb idea. I hate back reeling. The spool itself is actually got some cutouts in it. I just realized my lighting is not that great in front of the camera, but it does have some cutouts in the spool. I'm not real sure what those are supposed to be, but it obviously lightens the spool a little bit and overall lightens up the weight of the reel as well, which does make a big difference when you're out there fishing. You know, a couple ounces here and there. You know, it actually really helps. Bail is crisp. It's a little tight, but definitely very crisp. I do like that a lot. And then if we flip the bail, you can reel to close it. I don't recommend doing that ever. I know a lot of people do it, so I just like to do it every now and then to show that. Now, one thing that I am noticing is as I am, you know, you've got that little keeper over here, it's nicking the far out of my line. I don't know if maybe it's just sharp or if it's metal or what, but it is nicking the absolute far out of my line. So no big deal, just gotta adjust for that and make sure you don't stick it there if you're worried about your line getting frayed. Overall, the reel itself is actually, you know, it's actually pretty smooth. I'm not sure what the price point is on this. I'll flash it here on the screen. 5:2-to-1 gear ratio, 5+1 bearings. Overall, I actually really kind of like this. I'll probably stick this on like a medium light rod. Well, it depends. I don't really know if it'll be a medium light or what. It just depends on what rod brand I'm using, as if it's a medium or a medium light or all that jazz. But I'll definitely give it a whirl. I'm actually really excited to use it. With this braid and monofilament combo, I'm probably gonna go with probably like an 1/8 ounce or a 1/4 ounce shaky head. Probably what I'm gonna use this system for. And plus with the drag setup the way it is, the drag allows you to be able to really kind of dictate what baits you use a little bit more. So I'm actually going to pull up on my computer, see if I can find the exact specs for you, and that way I can get you some. I can get you the drag specs and the, you know, anything else that we might not have gotten on the box. All right, so a couple of extra things that didn't come on the box, but I am finding right now as I'm checking out their website. So max drag on this is 12 pounds. That's actually quite a bit of weight on there. I think it's actually a little bit more than that, but whatever. Inches per turn for the 2000 is 17.7 inches per turn. That's a lot of turn. Now, if they go all the way up to a 5000 series, and the 5000 series is 26.7 inches per turn, this weighs in at 7.8 ounces. As far as the spinning reel goes, it's actually pretty light. So I'm just gonna kind of read over a little bit of stuff of what they've got on their website exactly about it. Runcl spinning fishing reel Baelish, 5.2-to-1 gear ratio, 5+1, ultra smooth, powerful, machined aluminum spool, 15-pound drag. Well, that's not completely right. It's based off of, you know, your smaller and your larger reels, all that jazz. Let's see here, about the item: low price, great value, 5+1 stainless steel bearing, stronger precision, no clearance transmission mechanism, never heard of that. Solid brass pinion gears, strengthened aluminum drivetrain, 20% thicker stainless steel main shaft. Lightweight, designed with nylon frame and rotor combined with machined aluminum alloy, 7 to 13 ounces, depending on which model you get, obviously. Makes you enjoy the ultimate fishing trips. Incredible, smooth and stable, high quality stainless steel ball bearings, plus an anti-reverse bearing for quick hook sets and durable performance. CNC aluminum handle and EVA handle knob, keep everything turning smooth. I gotta give it to them, their knobs are always really nice. They're not like true 100% EVA either. Like they're kind of sticky. I actually really do like their knobs. So anyway, guys, that's the Runcl Baelish 2000. I think that's how I'm saying. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. But all around, I like the reel a lot. We're gonna get it out there. We're gonna test it. I promise I'm gonna be out fishing. I'm gonna be on the water here very, very soon. We're trying to get stuff done in the new house, so we're not exactly out there, you know, just jacking jaws all week long like we usually are. And with gas being as high as it is, making it difficult to fish 5 times a week. So, guys, if y'all like these videos, do me a huge favor: hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Guys, you all have been killing it lately. I greatly appreciate all the views, all the comments. We're finally starting to make a push on YouTube with the following growing. You know, TikTok and Instagram has blown up. YouTube is a little bit more difficult, so I greatly appreciate everybody sharing and all that jazz. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. We'll have a Tackle Warehouse gift card coming up soon, actually, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Take care, everybody.